Do you know that minutes before Martin Luther King delivered that famous part of his speech where it said, "I have a dream," he was actually losing the crowd. He was losing the crowd because they had heard everything before. And you're probably sitting here thinking, I've heard this before. I know Black Lives Matter. I know all lives matter. But in this time, what we're saying is our voice as Black people, our voice as a community, our voice as citizens of this world, every single voice matters. And before that, when Martin Luther King, and he could sense that he was losing them, it was Rosa Parks that said to him, "Martin, tell them about your dream." And he looked at her and she was like, "The dream, Martin, tell them about your dream." And it is my dream that my children will grow up in this land free and able to go to any land free, not having to worry about the colour of their skin. I'm sure it's your dream that you would stop hearing racism being raised, that the spirit of racism would be brought down by love, that the spirit of racism should not permeate any city, any town, any country no more, that love will be triumphant, that love will be victorious. And it's the love that we have for one another as brothers and sisters. It's not the love that I have for my fellow Black men and women, but it's the love that I have for every single person that I encounter. I see them as my brother, as my sister. And in this moment, in these times where the world is being challenged by their thought patterns, we're all being challenged by our thought patterns, the things that we say to one another, the things that we say to ourselves. I would just love to encourage you all to stand with hope, stand with the assurance and confidence that we will overcome this, that we are called to overcome this, but we can only overcome this when we're standing shoulder to shoulder with one another. And I have this confidence. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. In that, it won't be just the white people, the Chinese people, the Asian people, and the Black people seeing it for themselves. We shall all be together. We shall all be standing shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, linked together, not shaken, not broken, not moved, but standing there and anchored in the love that we have for one another. So in this time when the world is being tormented, people's hearts are being broken, I would love to encourage you to stand and speak with love, speak with hope, and speak with faith that we are victorious and we will be victorious over this situation. We will overcome these situations, that racism shall not have the final say, that love never fails and love always wins. Have a good evening.